Hello guys, welcome back to Salthemor. Today I'm joined by Salth.
Hello, what's up and welcome.
I finally stopped crying. Last time we finished Armor's route and now we have this special little button here called the DS button, which is Dal Segno, which will give us the true ending.
Yep.
Let's press it. So where will we be left? It's still Ame, so I will guess Ame is true girl.
Yeah, well, maybe the paradise and the island itself, but
yeah,
it's Ame. So.
The last part was better. The opening summary is such a hassle. Why do you even have it? I think the opening summary isn't necessary. Please abolish it. Yeah, he'll be filled, I'm sure. Oh well, guess I have to put up with it. Just drop it. Yamato was a good guy. He always gave me the exact amount of space I needed. And once did he ask about Ame or talk about her to me. He just hung around with me chatting about this and that, with the occasional joke thrown into the mix. He gave me exactly what I needed for the time being. You're a good guy, you know?
So this is essentially after the relationship and Ame is gone.
Yeah, so now it's confirmed Ame is the true root of this series. I'll pass on that now, I mean, wait. All your ridiculous shenanigans count as work? Yeah, I removed my glasses and wiped them off a bit. This edition I used to have before taking it off had disappeared since that day, since I could no longer see the numbers. Well, okay, I just want to comment on the numbers thing quickly, okay? For something so unique, it was used so shitty. like for God's sake, like Salth said this up to 4 times. Had a button where you can remove the glasses and see happiness levels.
Yeah, just for fun of all the characters, like just for fun whenever you wanted to, like check the happiness levels.
For God's sake.
Sure, it would be hard to program it so that you always keep the happiness level up to date, but yeah. Yeah,
but like, even like, for example, the anime of like the visual novel of Nekopara has a button up in the corner where you can pet the girls, for God's sake. That is only added for the fucking fun. Like, sometimes you just need to implement it, but for God's sake, I actually forgot about the fucking numbers until you just mentioned it now. Like, it's such a shitty design though. They could have used it so much. For God's sake. Like, what about, like, instead of giving just so he could watch the numbers, give it the ability to, like, he watch why the numbers are dropping and ascending. Because then it would give more reason, and then he didn't need to be a fucking brain fart 90%. But then it would give more fucking oomph to the Ame route, because then he couldn't see the fucking number, which made it more fucking
Yeah, well.
Salth is on the way, man. It's so hot now. Yeah, okay. We had also lost the snow spirits today, and Cousin Island had regained its tropical climate. It was part of the course, but Yamato was right, it was spoiling. Thanks to that, we had mostly been hunking down in air conditioning. I'm sorry, I never heard this sounded.
From my colleagues,
Sounds like Crash Bandicoot theme. What are you plotting now? Yamato ignored me and buried his fist in his tab, yet he still managed to avoid all obstacles in his way. Huh? Someone walking far ahead of us, the path caught my eye, but then they were gone. It was just seeing things. I stayed alert while I can say walking, but all I saw were students I recognized. Maybe I just mistook one of them. Or was it my imagination that my necklace felt hot when I touched it? Probably because it had been so hot outside recently. Oh my god, she is back. If they do that, I will actually be pissed because they set up to such a sad ending. Like, no, not happy sad, like happy sad, you know. There's a difference between sad and happy sad. I know what you mean. A sound I hadn't heard in a while. The opening segment was a cliche and still as could be. Homeroom finished soon after and it was time to go home. I could hear the chatter of students happy for the half day, wondering where they should go. Don't involve me in your dad's late activities, but thanks for the ride. I'm tired today, I'm just gonna hit home and take it easy. Fine, for sure soon. See you later. I was the first one to leave the classroom. I had nothing to do when I got home. I guess I would just sit around like usual. That's all I really wanted at the end of the day. Oh, you're a NEET.
How depressing.
Yeah, it's like Psycho. Most students left campus.
Yeah. Because when I get home, when I get home, I record, I edit, I watch anime, I do stuff, I make music.
When I get home, I write, I play piano, I just sleep. I've been writing a shit ton lately, and you know that. I could hear them clamoring about whether to go to karaoke or whatever. Being around so much excitement really tired me out these days. I need to get back to my room. I have walked the path Yamato and I have walked this morning alone. He came all the way to meet me this morning. He really was a good guy. I guess I could treat him so long sometime. Just as I was thinking so, some dancing soft lights formed in the area. Huh, this is the same as... It wasn't just near me either. They appeared as far as I could see in all directions. No sprites. Dancing spirits filled the sky just as they used to, as if they had never left. And simultaneously a pleasant cool sensation washed over me. There's no sprite that made this island of paradise were back. What the... Then actually I kept close since that they glowed faintly just for a moment. And a figure appeared before me. It wasn't mistaken this time around. It was there. I felt like I had seen this person before, but also like it was my first time. Honey? You wanna do that voice?
No.
Might you be having trouble? She was asking someone on the street. Based on her unfamiliar attire, she was a tourist. They seemed confused at the girl suddenly taking on talking to them and just said they were fine. I was surprised too. On the other hand, a local might have felt some nostalgia. Why is that not? So she doesn't have a voice actor. That actually annoys me a bit. I know you're familiar girl. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a moment? Yeah, of course. Of course. Don't worry about it. What's up? Yes, I was just wondering if you were having trouble or perhaps searching for happiness. I would be glad to help. Trouble? Yes, I was hoping it could be some assistance. Actually, I haven't been motivated at all as of late. Motivation? Well, that's something important. Yeah. I know I need to buck up, but it's hard. Oh, I see. Is that something you do regularly to cheer yourself up? I know what you're thinking. Stop yourself. I could feel the title. I could feel it. I've been going and playing with friends. Exercising ourselves might be good. We can't go wrong with going anywhere on this island. Yeah, I know. It might be hard for me though. Is that so? I'm not sure what to do. It's hard to find a black and white solution for these cases. The girl looked down at her personally. I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Kanade. I'm the caretaker of this paradise. Please don't think of me as a stranger. And you are? I'm Imori Saito. Imori. Please excuse my rudeness. Imori, if you are not busy, would you like to walk with me? Huh? I'm not quite sure what I can do to give you a boost and help you be happy. Everyone is so different, so I thought that maybe if we walk and talk I could get some kind of hint. This is for happiness together. Yes, it's the job of the caretaker of paradise to make everyone happy. However, happiness is a complicated thing, but I would love to be able to help you catch a glimpse of it. In that case, I guess I'll have you walk with me. Thank you so much. I walked around the island with Kanade, the new caretaker of paradise. We walked at a leisurely pace and didn't exactly visit many places. Somehow I think I had her figured out. Does she have a sprite? No? Okay, sorry if I feel like I'm making you wander around with me. Oh no, only slightly, but I feel so content after being with you today. I think you cheered up a bit. Yeah? Yeah, it's just a feeling I have, so I can't say for sure. How about my happiness level? Did it go up? Your happiness level? I was just wondering if the number on my head changed. Oh, I see now. That was a function of the previous system. The previous caretaker determined that happiness level could not easily sum them with numbers. It is not used anymore. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's best. I am sorry if I had access to something like that. Perhaps I could help you more efficiently. No, the previous caretaker concluded so. Actually, I wholeheartedly agree. Okay. Oh my god, stop it!
Oh well.
Uptight, they mean a sudden trigger flashbacks of Mama. She was able to pass on her legacy. Kinda understood just how complex true happiness could be, thanks to Ame. Are you crying? Huh? Something is trickling down your cheeks. I just my cheek to check. A hot droplet down my finger. I am. Did I perhaps say something wrong? What? On what? Uncuffed. Kinda ask cautiously, gouging my expression. Not at all. Sorry, didn't mean to shock you. And why might you be crying? So for a pitiful display, I wiped my tears from my cheeks. I felt a bang of happiness just now. Good, it stay with you. Our thoughts carried on. I now know that we were able to give our happiness back to the island. You're crying because you are happy? You got it. That's complicated, but happiness itself is complicated. Please call on me anytime you wish to cry again. You may cry on my chest anytime. She grinned pleasantly. Can you come here? I waved Ken over to me. Yes, what is it? Forehead flick. I am not gonna do it now, eh? Oh, what did you just do? I guess I can't touch you either. That caretaker is just a hologram, he said. The caretaker is just a hologram, essentially. You cannot touch it at me. Why would you flick my forehead anyway? My body seems to react uncontrollably. Don't just go offering your chest to anyone now, okay? Yes, I will be cautious. She seemed a bit puzzled as she nodded while rubbing her forehead. Thanks, I'm feeling a little better, and I feel like I remember what happiness is. Oh, really? Yeah, thanks a lot. Excuse me, but please let me ask one thing. Why the forehead flick? That's a way we can be friends. Does a forehead flick signify friendship? I like such information. You didn't like it? If you don't, I won't do it. It's strange, I didn't dislike it. I suppose I was happy. Just don't go begging for flicks from other people, right? I won't beg. Good, I'm glad, okay? I'm heading home, thanks a lot. Make everyone happy for me. Yes, I'll do my best. I turned around and walked the path to my dorm. I kinda like Kanade. Kanade is nice. During her last promise to her best was the spitting image of Ami. She even inherited the forehead flick reaction, huh? My brow tightened and I couldn't help but frown. And again a hot streak flowed down my cheeks. I felt like I was happy for the first time in months. The sprite and the caretaker had returned to the paradise. I knew that a greater happiness than ever before would visit this island. I could feel it. Right, Ami? Sitting on a cushion, I knew I heard Ami's voice. Is that the ending? That was fast, though.
Was it seriously?
That was it.
Huh. Okay.
Well, let's take a moment and talk about what we liked.
Yeah. Well, yup. That's it. Okay. So just let me say one thing about what I said about the in future thing, because I can say that now because everyone who watches this won't be a spoiler now. So what it says on the synopsis is that we get, like, everyone in the group, and that's why I assume that it will be from the normal ending, that we have just started to learn to know them, started getting to know them, because we haven't actually chosen one yet. But essentially they all get a message from Ame to go back to the island, but Ame from the true ending right now is gone, which is what it says. They receive a message from Ame who should be gone, and that's why I didn't want to say it earlier, because
I have a feeling that you might be wrong. I think it will follow from the true ending after all of them have graduated from the school. Then they get a message from Ame to come back and get confused and then come back.
Yeah, but well, that's exactly what I meant. It's gonna be like they're coming back to the island, but they won't be coming back as like if they're gonna be like, okay, no, we were together, then you have to select which girl you would be together with, and then it would be kind of awkward, I guess, with all the other characters.
Well, maybe it's yeah, but we can officially say that Ame is the true ending.
Yeah, well, the paradise system, I would say, but Ame, yeah, because Ame is the paradise system.
Yeah. But I still is a bit annoyed we didn't get to have more information about the paradise system itself.
Yeah, that's a thing I also thought about.
But yeah, and Kanade looks like an adult version of Ame.
Yeah.
So I said we could actually go for like Ame could grow older if she could stay.
Yeah, but at the same time it's well.
But wow, that was Dal Segno.
Yep, it was.
Should we tell them about the next series and about the information about it already, and then we can do it at the start of the next series too?
Go ahead and do that.
Okay, so the next visual novel will be Princess Evangel, for that simple reason of I have talked so much about it.
Yep, you have talked so much about it.
That I thought we would do it. Another information is that me and Saito read Princess Evangel in our spare time to kind of like have a test of a visual novel reading session and kind of find out it worked. So Saito actually knows the story up to the first root choice, right?
Yeah,
like,
well,
a little
past when you get together with the first girl you choose.
Yeah, and he knows all the pre-story things.
Yeah.
And I of course know everything because I read it. But we also have the expansion called Princess Angel Be Happiness, which of course has another little route, but I haven't seen all of them. So we will read the Princess Angel next. Another quick information is the visual novel content will stop coming on Saito's channel because it's just too much of a hassle. So if you want to visual novel content, you have to watch it on Salthemor.
Yeah, well, the session where we're reading together, my other visual novel series will still continue.
Yeah, of course, you're still gonna do what was it?
I will still continue with Yotowaremono because I really want to see the end of that, because I wanted to see the ending of that so long, ever since the anime was.
Yeah.
So of course I will do that, and Valkyria Chronicles I will do, and then when that is done I'll probably go to Valkyria Chronicles 4.
Yeah.
And do that. So.
And of course this will only change things on his channel. He won't upload the episodes here, but of course you won't miss our reading sessions because all of the visual novel content will come on my channel. So it will continue as always, one video each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday of our visual novel, and every day also a gaming video. So you will enjoy the content nonetheless. So the next one of course is Princess Angel, and I just want to say thanks to Circus and thanks to everyone Manga Gamer for creating this game. It's a really beautiful game. It had some times where we've got ignored, like for example the long-awaited Hasuki thing and everything. Like it wasn't like perfect, right?
Yeah.
So we will thank you for it's a good game.
Yep.
It was a good ending from Circus. We disagree with some points, but it was a good story told. And with this beautiful picture here, I think we can now safely say thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.